It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 LaCrosse Premium front-wheel drive vehicle in the Quicksilver Metallic with a 3.6-liter direct inject V6 engine and 8-speed automatic transmission. On the interior of the car, the first thing I'm trying to show you right here is the heads-up display. It's a very bright sunny day, and with the camera it might be a little bit more difficult to see, but trust me, in the vehicle this is very, very powerful and bright, and you can adjust the brightness of it as well by simply clicking this button, and you'll see it's somewhat disappearing, but let's bring it all the way back up to full power. And the heads-up display allows you to see where you're going, the radio stations you're listening to, how fast you're traveling. All of that will appear on your windshield as you're driving. Less looking around, it's right there if you choose to use it, and you can also position it for your height. I have it down lower because I'm not the tallest guy in the world. The heads-up display, it's a very handy thing to have, and if you don't want to use it, perhaps it's not your thing, no problem at all. You can simply turn it off and out of sight and out of mind. But that heads-up display is something that is a beautiful option, and I'm sure it's going to be standard in years to come on vehicles, just like those backup cameras were once not all that common, but almost all the new vehicles they'll have those backup cameras. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you here on the interior. And working over on this side, we're going to see we have a remote trunk release, and down below is a Bose premium audio system already installed in this vehicle. We have power windows and power locks, and we also have a beautiful wood grain trim here as well. And power mirrors, or as we said, power mirrors, also memory mirrors is another thing that you'll find in this Buick LaCrosse. So we've seen the heads-up display. Let's look at some of the other safety features that you have available to us. You can take hands-free calling right there on the steering wheel, and this right here, this icon, shows that you've got a forward collision warning system. So you can select just how far you want a warning. You want it a little bit further away, you can select each distance. You will be chimed to let you know that there's something in front of you, and you might want to pay attention just a little bit closer. And we also have a heated steering wheel here. That's what this icon is, a heated leather wrapped steering wheel. Absolute thing of beauty. So let's just go on and continue with the fact that we have our cruise control available to us. That's all right here on the steering wheel, and on the other side you'll see that you have some hands-free options, and you can also scroll through the dash of the computer on the home screen right here. All of this available to you. You can take a hands-free call, you can see the information as far as what you're listening to, change your audio, navigation button, all of this available right here on the steering wheel, one touch of the button. Now let's go to the full color home screen, and you'll see that we have Sirius XM satellite radio right now. The home screen, you have AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio. You also have projection. So this projection means that you can hook up your Android or ISO device, and what you see on your phone is what will appear on that screen. Very handy thing to have. You can also take some text messages on the road as well. And we also have the availability of traffic control. All of this available right to you at the touch of a button, as well as our navigation screen. One touch, and there it comes, already installed in the vehicle. You can leave those little handy ones you used to have to bring with you in the car at home and not have to worry about them not being charged or forgetting to bring along the USB cable for it. Remote engine starts, or keyless engine starts. All you need to do is put your foot on the brake, press that button, and the car will turn on. Do the same thing to turn off. Dual zone automatic climate control here, so you can set whatever temperature you want on either side, and it will stay at that consistent temperature for you. And we also have heated and cooled seats on both the driver and passenger side. That is an absolute luxury to have. Can't ask for more in a vehicle. We also have a lane keep system, traction control, and a rear parking assist. So not only do we have the rear full color parking camera, but the parking assist as well will let you know if you're getting just a little bit perhaps too close to something on the road. That wood grain trim continuing through the vehicle here. As you'll see, you can pop this open to reveal a couple of cup holders right in the center of the armrest, which continues back here. More storage space in the armrest will flip up, a nice leather armrest. And a big pair of USB plug-ins as well as a 12-volt adapter here. So all the devices you want, all available right to you. And there's yet another 12-volt adapter located underneath the center dash. And you'll also have wireless charging available to you in this car. So you can charge your phone without having to have a cable with you. And that gorgeous all-leather interior, that continues over here on the passenger side, as does the nice wood grain trim finishing, and power windows and power locks and power mirrors as well. And a nice spacious glove box, which flips up just so. Of course, we do have the power and connectivity of OnStar coming to you in this Buick LaCrosse, but those features are not finished. Here we go. Are you ready for this? A full sliding dual sunroof. So passengers in the back can enjoy this as well as the passengers in the front. That was the one touch of the button, and here we go. One touch, it opens up here for just a little bit of fresh air. Push it again and up it comes and slides all the way open so that you can get that beautiful blue sky in the summertime, the fresh air, all at the touch of a button. And it's just as easy to close that should you not wish to use it. And we also have a sunscreen available to us. Now this is located here in the rear of the vehicle. Let's see. There you go, one touch, and that sunscreen is going to pop open and closed on the rear seat as well. So that, of course, is located right here as well. You also have garage door openers, 3 selections there for you. All of this available to you on this beautiful 2017 Buick LaCrosse. That's all the features we're going to see here in the front of the vehicle. Oh, wait, one more thing before we go. I want to show you that full rear backup camera. In just a moment, I'm going to show you that full rear backup camera as soon as I can get into reverse. There we go. There's that full rear backup camera I was talking about. It is a, well, it's got the backup assist on it as well. That's what I'm trying to say. A little bit tongue-tied here. But the backup assist, which means if we start going backwards, we get a little bit too close to a vehicle, it's going to give us a beep and let us know that you need to pay a little bit closer attention to the road. So just want to give you a heads-up look at that full rear pack-up camera. Let's see what else this beautiful vehicle has to offer. In some ways, this vehicle is a bit of a throwback. Look how deep and far back this trunk goes. You don't get that in many modern cars. That is a lot of trunk space. Now you can get into here by using the interior button or using the key fob, but just look at all the space that you've got. And it just keeps going because those seats back there, they're a 60-40 split. We'll show you that on the second row seating. But that is a ton of space available to you. And located under here is your compact, there it is. It's underneath. I almost missed it. There is your compact spare tire located for you. And there are some tie-down hooks located on either side as well to help keep some cargo secure. Now, this closes quite easily. Just one little push of the button, or you can use your hand and it's going to snap back into place. And you've got your parking sensors over here, which will allow the rear parking sensors to kick into place. And we showed you that full color rear parking camera as well. And 18-inch bright-faced aluminum wheels coming to you on this Buick LaCrosse. What an absolute gorgeous vehicle, and we're not done. We still have more to see. Back seat of this Buick LaCrosse, you'll notice that you have the nice wood grain trim, which continues, and you also have your power windows and that gorgeous all leather interior that is located in the back seat as well. You've got a center armrest here, so if you don't have 3 passengers in the back, which you easily can, you can pull this down, utilize the armrest, and you have a couple of cup holders there as well. And you have some power options available to you here in the back seat. We've got a traditional plug-in over here, as well as a 12-volt so that you can have all of your devices with you, for the passengers in the back seat. And as we mentioned, this is a 60-40 split, so quite simply with just one hand, I'm going to pull down and both seats will fly completely flat, so you can have passengers in the back plus storage, or all passengers, whatever your needs be. They're looked after in this LaCrosse. And that's a look at your 2017 LaCrosse premium front-wheel drive vehicle in the Quicksilver Metallic with a 3.6-liter Dock direct inject V6 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, and all kinds of safety features included in this one. It's got everything you want, and it's also got the connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. If you want to test drive this one, please do come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.